we are at 1282 Paige Street in Richland, Washington. Been on the market 40 days now at $799,000, and that is the price it stayed at. Built in 2020, 2,587 square feet, all on one level. Built by Alderbrook Homes in 2020. Stucco exterior with stone accentry. Natural wood pillars. Located in Juliana Heights here in South Richland, just adjacent to the Westcliff area of South Richland. Highly desirable, off Keene and close proximity to Queensgate. Yeah, prime location. So you enter here, and you have engineered wood flooring. Nice entryway here. You have a chandelier right here. That is definitely provided by the owner, because I don't think you can go buy those right now. That's a collector's right there, but a little bit of character. Yeah, just a really well cared for one owner home. So they've owned the home since it was built. Off to your right here is a half bath, tile flooring, granite countertops. Throughout you have this really nice dark huntwood cabinetry, soft close cabinets and drawers. Very quality. I mean, just the thickness, I think, was just probably thicker than their standard cabinet. It's a nice looking cabinet. You have a coat closet here right off the entryway, and then you have a front just room, not one of the 3 bedrooms, just a front room. You know, would be a great office or sitting room or multi-purpose room. You have a ceiling fan, wooden blinds throughout the home. The windows all look to be in great shape, as you'd expect for a 6-year-old home, but they do look really nice. What is the brand here? Prime Window Systems is the brand. Prime. Wood wrapped windows, and big ones too, so lots of really good natural light. Continuing on, to the right is the primary suite, and then you have your great room, and on the other side are the secondary bedrooms. Raised 10-foot ceilings in here with the exposed wood beams, recessed lighting. Just really rich colors in here, not too dark. Still fairly light with the lighter lower cabinets and canned lighting. You got the undermount lighting underneath the cabinets here, a large island here with large granite slab. You got the storage on both sides of the island. Again, wood wrap windows, huge picture window off the dining area, quad slider doors off the living area. Looks like they had an outlet put there for their automatic recliners, most likely. Beautiful floor to ceiling stone gas fireplace with mantle, gorgeous built-in shelving and cabinets to match the living room. More cabinetry. There's a really generous amount of storage. Here off the dining area, you have kind of a built-in buffet with wine chiller, beverage fridge, potential wine rack there. And they did a cool kind of like a stone backsplash. Actually looks pretty nice with the dark cabinets, and the undermount lighting helps keep it light enough. Nice 5-burner Samsung gas cooktop with the hood vent. Here's your pantry. Wooden shelves. You can tell they had food on them. I think a sand and paint would make them like brand new, but you can see a little bit of staining obviously there. Smells like a pantry. Got their fire extinguishers just in case. But yeah, beautiful cabinetry. It's consistent throughout the home. I think is really nice, except for obviously you have the island here with the whites, which just adds a cool little contrast. There's your composite sink. It's pretty actually it's not a true single bowl, but it's almost better because it's got like a little half divider wall there. So that's pretty cool. Garbage disposal. Yeah, nice and open to the living and dining space. Beautiful view of South Richland. If you see the birds, those are mallards flying around right now. Nice covered back patio, stamped concrete patio, and then pavers. So no, wood or anything to have to maintain. The stucco, from what I could tell, I haven't walked around the entire house yet, but just what I've seen looks to be in really good shape. I don't see hardly any, if any, cracking. Nice covered back patio area. We'll get out there a little bit more in a second. We'll take a look at next another, not a room, but this was their media room, it looks like, where they could really watch a good movie or an intense game. They do have surround sound. I saw surround sound, so there are surround sound speakers in here. Yeah, this is definitely, I'm sure, where they watched some pretty good movies. And there's also surround sound in the living room, kitchen. Large pullouts in here. Bosch dishwasher, Samsung refrigerator, double oven, both Samsung. And then, I think there was actually, no there's not. I thought I saw a microwave in the pantry. It's a different house, but continue on here. So secondary bedrooms are over here. Here's your full bathroom, one of two full bathrooms. This one has dual sinks, granite slab countertop, single bank of drawers, tile flooring in here, full bathtub with full height tile. And again, your living space is over here. And then you have your laundry, tile flooring here, LG washer dryer here. Those are not listed as staying either, but since they're here, I would, there's definitely the potential for negotiation. You have built-in cabinetry here, nice large utility sink, built-in mud bench here. Which actually, yeah, good amount of storage space there as well. For your shoes and coats, out to the 3-car garage. It's a fully finished 3-car garage with automatic door openers, insulated garage doors. You have your electrical panel, EV charger over there. Both panels, because you do have solar panels on this one. You have your automatic sprinkler timer box there. Man door out to the side of the home. And then you got your gas tankless hot water heater here. Your furnace is up there, gas furnace. And they got some extra materials there, some flooring. There's all the window screens, paint, some extra baseboard. But yeah, a good depth. I can measure the garage after this video, but I'm gonna guess 24, 26 deep on the 2-car side, and then probably 24, 22 deep on this 3rd bay side. man door out to the side here. The front of the house is going to get the most weather as the wind comes from the south and so does the sun, but since we're kind of terraced over here, you might get a little bit of a break. Large heat pump there. Sure, that's probably overbuilt for the size of the home, being 87 square feet. Wrought iron gate. Is this locked? No, it's not locked. Okay. So yeah, easy access to your backyard. Wrought iron here. You share with the neighbors on this side. Looks like they have a little putting green right next to you here. And then a little fire pit area down there too, which we'll get into the backyard a little bit here. Oh, I see a small vertical crack in the stucco there, so that's the first one I've seen. So eventually you'll get those. There's some exposed plumbing for a future water softener. So that's already there, so that's just as easy as having the company come install a water softener if you guys choose to do that. So yeah, through the laundry mudroom, back to the secondary bedrooms where we're headed. You have a linen closet. And I meant to point out at the beginning, these beautiful engineered wood floors throughout the entry, living, dining, and then this hallway here. And then really nice, well taken care of carpet in the bedrooms. Nice thick baseboard. I think each bedroom has had ceiling fans, and even some of the sitting rooms. Generous closet size. Yeah, that's a really good closet size. You have 3 different doors. Yeah. And then you have, in between the 2 bedrooms, you have more, this would be like a broom closet with some built-in shelving. Here's your other bedroom, ceiling fan as well in here. Probably about the same size. And, oh, okay, you have a walk-in closet on this side. Yeah, good character for a newer home. So you have 3 bedrooms, you have a media room, you have another additional office, additional room, whatever you want to make it. And then that's a nice closet. Here's another linen closet off the primary. And here's the primary suite. Large windows that can open. Ceiling fan. Tile flooring in all the bathrooms. You got a tile surround, soaking tub, dual sink, comfort height, vanity, single bank of drawers, beautiful walk-in tile shower. Okay, you got the wand and you got the rain shower head. Got a shelf there, and a bench there. Here's your walk-in closet. That's the access to the crawl space, so we're on a crawl space here. Good size master closet here. Built-in shelving. I think it could be utilized even better, but that's what it is now. I got a bidet here. Alright, we've looked at all of the rooms. Kitchen, living, dining space, the extra rooms, the media room, the office. Now we'll take a look at the outside. So west is that way, and the sun will kind of, depending on the time of year, the later in the summer, the sun will go over here, and then in the winter, it'll actually be back there. So you should have really good coverage almost year round from the sun. But yeah, fully fenced, fully landscaped, curbing, block and wrought iron fencing. Another gate on that end. There's your irrigation water on this side. Got some nice shrubs and flowers coming in. There's your gas barbecue stub there. Good place for a grill there. There's your little bit wider gate on this end. Definitely a very well-maintained home. It's newer, but it's old enough to be lived in, and you can tell that they took good care of everything.